Good morning, Reynaldo. I hope you are having a wonderful day today and that you're ready to begin working on IEP goals 3 and 4. So for goal number 3, Reynaldo, we are going to continue to talk about solving 1 and 2-step problems using data from a stem and leaf plot. So we know that a stem and leaf plot is a way to show the frequency of a set of data. A stem and leaf plot is different from other graphs because the data is organized by place value. On the left side of the plot, we have our stem. So this right here is our tens place. The stem column represents our tens place value. And on the right, we have our leaves, and this represents our ones place. So, Ray, when we have a 0 in the front, that means that our ones is 4, 7, 8, and 8. If we have a 1 in the stems place, that means that this is considered 14, and this is 15. When the 2, say we have a 2 right here and there are no numbers here, that means that there's none with this value. So there's not going to be a 20, not a 21. Like this right here does not exist. After 15, we go to 30. And then 33. And 33 again. And 33 again. Then 35. So now this is the worksheet we are going to be working on today. It is called Stem and Leaf Plot. You can please take it out. We will be working on it together. So this is the worksheet we are going to be working on today. Do not forget to write your name and the date. And on the top it says, make stem and leaf plots for the given data. So before we were answering questions based on the stem and leaf plot data that they would give us. However, today they gave us a set of numbers and they want us to organize these set of numbers here in the stem and leaf plot. So I will be doing number 1 with you and you will be doing the rest on your own. You will be working on 5 questions by yourself. So let's begin. So to start off, we need to find our smallest number. So as we see, we have no zeros in the front. Now let's check if there's 1. So this is a 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 4. So look, we have the 19 right here. This is our smallest number. That means in the stem side, we are going to put what, Ray? Good job, a 1. And then in our leaf side, we will put a number 9. Now, do we have any other number that starts with the 1? No, we don't. Good job. So now let's move on to our next number. Our next number would be 2. Do we have numbers that start with 2? Yes, good job. We have 3. We have 26, 26, and another 26. So here in our stem leaves, are we going to put 3 2s right here? Are we going to put 2, 2, 2, 2? No, good job. We're only going to put 2 1s. However, over here in the leaf side, how many times are we going to put the 6? Yes, awesome. We are going to put the 6 3 times because there are 3 26. That way we know that in the data we have up here, there are 3 26 numbers. Awesome job. Now, do we have any more numbers with the 2? No, so we can move on. How about 3s? Do we have numbers that start with a 3? Yes, good job. We have a 37 and a 33. What comes first? Yes, the 33. So we're going to put the 3 on the one side, which is on the stem. And then over here, we are going to write our $33 is first, so we're going to write a 3. And then what is our next number? A 7. Good job. And then after our 3's, do we have 4's? Yes, good job. We do have 4's. We have a 48, a 49, and another 48. How would we write this down? So to start off, we need to write our stem number, which would be 4. And then in our leaves, we are going to put our 1's, which would be, what comes first, 48 or 49? Yes, good job, 48. How many 48s do we have? We have 2, so that means we have to put 2 8s and then our 9. Now, is that all our numbers right here, or are we missing any number? No, we're done. We should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 numbers. And just to make sure we did not miss any, we can count. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now all our numbers are written in our plot, so we are good. We have 9 numbers on the top and 9 numbers in the bottom. Now here we have a thing that says key, and then we have a 3 in our stem side and a 7 in our leaves. So what would this number be considered? They want you to write down the number that is demonstrated right here. Yes, good job. The number right here is 37. When we put it together, it makes 37. Good job, Ray. So this is what you are going to do for the rest of the worksheet. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm always here to help. If not, we will continue to work on goal number 4. So for goal number 4, Ray, we are going to continue to solve addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division of all types of bills. So this is considering the $1, the $5, the 10s, the 20s, the 50s, the 100s, and also our coins, which are quarters, our nickels, our dimes, and our pennies. And here we have an anchor chart just telling us what each coin is called and the value. So we know this is our penny and it's worth 1 cent, our nickel that is worth 5 cents, our dimes that are worth 10 cents, our quarters that are worth 25 cents, and down here we have a dollar quarter. Even though we don't really see it, it is still common. They still exist. I have still seen them. So just keep in mind that we do not only have dollar bills, but also a dollar quarter. So now for today's goal number 4 worksheet, we are going to be identifying change from visual payments. So your worksheet should look like this. If you can please take it out so we can work on it. So this is the worksheet we are going to be working on today. Take out your calculator that we will be needing it for this worksheet. Do not forget to write your name on the top. And it says on the top, solve each problem. You have 6 questions. I will be solving number 1 with you, and you will be doing the rest on your own. So follow along in question number 1 as I read. Isabel bought a new board game for $14.51. She gave the cashier the amount shown. How much change should she get back? So first we need to count how much change is here in total. So here we have a $10 bill, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 $1 bills. So we can put it in the calculator if we cannot add it on our own. So we know we have a $10 bill plus $4 bills. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have 2 quarters, a nickel, and a penny. So here we know that 2 quarters, a quarter is worth 25 cents, which would be 0.25, and we're going to do this twice because we have 2 quarters. And then we have a nickel, which we know that nickels are worth 5 cents, so that would be 0.05, and a penny, which would be 0.01 because it is worth 1 cent. And that means that we have here $14 and 56 cents. However, her new board game was $14 and 51 cents. So we need to find out how much change did she get back. So in order to do that, we can write here, we are going to subtract now these 2 totals we have to find out how much change she got back. So she gave $14.56 minus the $14.51 that the item cost. So they returned Isabel 5 cents, which is like the nickel. So here we're going to put 0.05 cents. That is what they gave her back. And that is what you are going to do for all of the rest of the questions, Ray. You need to find out you need to count the money first, count how much she has, and then subtract it by the amount of number they gave you up here, the amount of money each person spent. And once you subtract whatever amount it gives you, that is the change that they received. And that is what you will put here for your answer. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I am always here to help. If not, once you are done, do not forget to submit your assignments to Teams for a grade. I hope you have a wonderful 3-day weekend, Ray, and we will see you here back on Tuesday. Bye.